I want to share an experience I had yesterday, and it's time for me to make another video anyway. So, because it's been a couple weeks. Um, First, I want to just share. I'm still doing a lot of things that are working and helping a lot. Nicotine gum, it's great. I have still continued to sleep great since brain camp, which is amazing. I'm exercising, I'm feeling pretty good. I did have a rough little patch for a couple of days, and come to find out, my body was fighting an infection. And I got some antibiotics, and magically, I'm feeling 80% better. So, just a reminder too that if you're dealing with something, a health issue, and when you get some sort of infection or sickness, it can really magnify it. So, in that magnification, um, it's really hot out here. It's like 95 degrees. Anyway, I love it though. I love the sun. I'm getting some vitamin D. It's wonderful. So, I just want to share what happened. Never underestimate the power one voice, one person can have on another person. And so people ask, well, I explain. Maybe people don't ask, but I explain, especially close people around me, what it's like every single day in my body. Imagine this: you drink 100 espressos, and then you fill your body with cement, and you put yourself at the bottom of a pool. And then you add a little brain fog on the bad days. You add a little bit of splash of depression, some anxiety, feeling like your life is being robbed from you while everyone else is just going about their life, that it appears. That constant battle of, what am I going to feed? Am I going to feed a positive outlook, which isn't just kumbaya, it's going to be okay, positive. This is really, really knowing and really feeling that complete healing is possible. And I do believe that to my core, but I do have those really shitty days, you could say. And those include a lot of those symptoms. So what is it like? That's what it's like. It is feeling like every moment you have to think about your body and your movement, going to Costco, running errands. I go to the gym, I'm very active, and you probably wouldn't think if you saw me that I was dealing with it. But in my mind, I'm thinking every step, am I going to get stuck going through a doorway? How are my symptoms going to be? It's really hard. And meanwhile, people go about their lives, which they should. Somehow, and if you have a dis-ease and you're dealing with something like this, you want to just unzip, right? You want to just unzip and be your old self. But somehow every day you wake up and you're still in the same body. You still have to fight that same mental battle of, what am I going to feed? Positivity? Or am I going to succumb to negativity? Which, it's okay to feel those feelings. It's okay. Well, I was having one of those days where I felt, it was the day before yesterday, I felt very alone. And even though I'm not alone per se, I have kids around me, I have my husband, I have family, I have friends. I felt alone in my suffering because I'm the one that's in my body. I'm the one that has to feel it every single day. And I'm the one that goes to sleep just praying for a miracle that I'm going to wake up and I'm going to feel better. And I do a meditation at night, and I do totally believe in this, that I'm so grateful that my body's healing as I sleep. And I'm so grateful I sleep great. I got a 92 sleep score on my Oura Ring. I had a great workout just now. I did an hour of cardio and I sweat like crazy. As you can see, I'm not getting Botox. I can clearly see in the camera I have lines across my forehead, but I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. I just want to be healthy. And Botox does cross the blood-brain barrier. Anyway, I've talked about that before. So I want to just explain what happened. So I was driving home from the gym a couple days ago, and I was feeling those feelings of like, this sucks. Like, and I literally said, because I'll pray sometimes out loud in my car, in my mind too, God, lead me to the things that will help me. God, please help me. Are you there? And just then I got a text message from my beautiful niece, Kyra. It was a song called Waymaker. And I know that song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's a gospel song, and I would strongly encourage you to listen to it. It's beautiful. And it talks about the possibility of healing, which I fully believe is possible. And I know my body is healing. And I will 100% recover, even though I have those bad days too. So I literally was by myself in my car driving almost home, and I burst into tears. Like, we're talking loud tears. And I had the thought I should turn my camera on and record this and talk about what I'm feeling, but I chickened out. So at some point, maybe I will, so you can see what it's really like. But they were tears, they weren't necessarily tears of sorrow. They were tears of gratitude, because I realized I'm not alone. And I just said, thank you so much, Kyra. This was like the perfect timing for me. I needed this message so badly today. And she said, God is aware of you. And I just bawled for 10 minutes. And then the song that came on after that is also called, well, it's not also called, but it's called It's Gonna Be Okay. That's also a really good one. I'll put links in this video below. But I just want to leave you that message that it is going to be okay. Every day at a time. I feel actually pretty good today. I feel so much better today. And I realized I was having those really hard days because my body was fighting something. We got back from vacation, and typically when I push myself on vacation, even if it's like a fun stress, your body perceives stress all the same, whether it's a bad stress or a good stress. We had a great time in Montana, but I came back and got a little bug. So I'm feeling a lot better. But never underestimate the power of your voice. So if you feel the feeling to reach out to someone, to send them a song or do something, just do it, because that's a little whisper from God to touch that person's life. And what a difference it made for me. My whole energy the rest of the night, I was like, I'm not alone. God loves me. He's aware of me. He's aware of my journey of healing. He's aware of my suffering. He's aware that I feel like shit sometimes. Like I just want to unzip. I don't want to be in this body. But I am. Every day I wake up and I am. For whatever reason, I have this challenge. I have kind of an idea. I have so much compassion for people that are dealing with physical health challenges, and maybe that's a purpose. Anyway, my phone's overheating. I hope this message receives you well. I hope you're doing well. Blessings. Take care. Never underestimate the power of your voice. Reach out to someone when you get that feeling. It makes a world of difference. Take care.